Facebook. Connecting. Online on YouTube, and Twitch has connected. Oh no, sending data always lags. Yeah, I know Korean keeps on talking about having maybe having an intro screen just as we're about to stream, just so it doesn't gets rid of all this sitting around looking in the camera being a bit weird while you're waiting for everything to connect. But anyway, I am here. It's getting pretty late, and I was umming and ahhing about not bothering streaming today. I was going to continue with Necromunda, but unfortunately I lost the war to ownership of the PlayStation 5, which was lost to Ghost of Tsushima thing. So I am gonna just continue on with some Dark Alliance. I keep asking around, nobody wants to play anymore. I think everybody's maybe a bit bored of it, which is sad. But yeah, there's not much I can do. I was umming and ahhing about starting a new character or showing you the final boss. I kind of wanted to do the final boss in a co-op scenario when I've got some other people to do it with, Frost Dragon. I just feel like it's better rather than seeing a solo boss fight in a co-op game. So as a result, I am just going to quick play and hopefully get with some randos to do some stuff that they might already have done. I got a game. I got a game straight away. That's pretty good. I'm having to have my because I don't have an overlay. I only have one screen. I've not worked out how to do a the chat overlay over the game. So wait, what? Oh wait, it's that's my bad. I got super excited. I wonder what was going on. I'd chosen to be the owner of a game instead of trying to join somebody else's game. So my bad. There we go. So if you remember from last session, I got some good gear. We've gone the higher level. I managed to hit cap 20. I maximize my strength and dexterity. I'm not sure entirely which of these stats are good for me, so I just went for the powerhouse stats here, more damage and more crits and everything like that. My gear is still not fantastic. I only have I have 2 epic level 5s. I have three epic 5s. I have 1 legendary 4, 1 epic 4, and then I'm still using 3 legendary 3s. So, yeah, I'm still not in a super strong position. I don't know if it's worth upgrading some of these 5s. But again, it's for the gear set. So it's whether the gear set is one that I'm aiming to use at the end. So the undercamo dart bow, I possibly will use that for the poison damage. I'm not going to use that for the gold. Poison damage, yeah, so this is the bit that I'm probably going to use. So before I manage to get into a game, I might see if I can upgrade.
Feel free to browse.
Because it, in order to upgrade the purple, uses the purple, so I may as well use them. It's not like I'm gonna need them for anything else. So I may as well just use them.
Shiny.
And it's going to give me 1 armor. For these ones, it's not particularly super exciting. If you look on the upgrades, plus 1 to 1 armor, so it's just guaranteed 1. Plus 1 to 1 ultimate charge bonus, plus 1 to 2. So I'm not going to go up much. So I've got 38 and 20 on those 2 stats. And it's going to go up to 39 and 22. So I got plus 1 on one and plus 2 on the other. So, yeah, whatever. Yesterday it was a massive difference for things like the weapons. The weapon was going up like between 30 or 40. So that's significant. Let's have a look at the bow if I was going to upgrade the bow. The bow's pretty rubbish again as well. 1 to 1 armor, no constitution, maybe 1 stamina regen. I mean, it's... What? I'm not going to upgrade those braces. I'm not going to upgrade those because these, the legendary one's pretty hard to drop, and I may as well just upgrade on 5s. Oh, I can change my skins. What's my new gear? The bow? Right, which skin do I want? blue or white? Blue. I mean, it depends on the rest of the gear. Let's go with the white though. And the braces. I can't change skin color of this equipment. That's a shame. Do they look any good? Not particularly. Bow I just upgraded. Quiver. I think I already have the coolest one. I think that goes with the little bow color. I'll use that one. So ideally, I want a strong group. I want to be getting level 5 drops, and especially Helm Chest Guard. And
it's a short while, a day or two at most. But
now I play the waiting game.
I think he might be the best friend I've ever had.
And ideally, I'll find a group that just want to do that dragon at the end.
White dragons are simple creatures, but not without.
The problem is, though, I don't know the rules for that fight, so it could be a gamble. So I think I was having to think about it last time. Remember I was talking about the problems with the party group when it was showing up, and I was reading that that's a bug. Like many of the other intro bugs they've not managed to resolve yet, in that when you join the group they're showing as level 1, they're not actually level 1. So when I was loading into those games I was like, oh my gosh, this guy must be hacking, he's on level 1 and he's on more power than I am. You know, I'm 3,200 and they were 3,300 or 3,400. Actually they're probably level 20 or 21. 20, level 20, max level 20. They're probably level 20, they're just not showing. But yeah, first DLC shouldn't be too far away. They said 4, so maybe a couple more months. And then new dungeons, new character. I can't remember if they said there's going to be new levels. Hopefully there's new gear. There's got to be more gear. I mean, I was disappointed with the gear. While I'm waiting, this is where you can change your abilities. I only have 4 unlocked, so it looks like they're going to give more, whether that's going to be from level increases. And I'm finally in a game. So if you keep seeing me looking down here, like I said, I've got the chat app on my phone on the chat restream. So, and it's charging, otherwise I'd put it on my. Okay. What is this madness? Maybe this is what happened the first time. Because it's just put me into a game. So maybe everybody's trying to join, but nobody wants to rule the roost. Well, we'll see. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to try it one more time. And try and find a game. Like I said, I don't know if it's just people have stopped playing. I don't know if the matchmaking is by region log and not many people are playing it over in Asia. I don't know. Is it because I'm high level and there's not many people currently playing high level and the matchmaking doesn't let me join a super small group? We'll see. What I'll do is I'll wait and see if I get into a game. If I don't get into a game, then maybe I will start. I'll start a new character afresh. I'll play one of the other 3 characters. Maybe I will try. I'm trying to think. Anton plays.
Regis said he'd let me come with him on his next adventure.
He seems to do a lot of rolling around and trying to hide. Yeah, maybe I'll try Dritz. If I can't get a game. I mean, that's a bit of a sucky element. Like I said, I can't believe there's nobody playing this game. And if I was playing on PlayStation or I was playing on 360...
You people are so lucky.
In my head, I mean, imagine
what would you do without
playing this on stream at Steam? So I kind of wish more game companies were kind of open about that. kind of actually told you how the matchmaking would work. Is it going to be region locked? Is it going to be level locked or level locked to a certain level up and down, you know, with the boundary?
Anytime you want to come sell me something, I'll be right over here.
I don't know what to say. That's pretty boring. I'm only doing this pretty much, the England game is on in 4 hours 20 minutes. 4 hours 20 minutes until England versus Italy in Wembley, and I do intend to watch that. But time was going really slow while I was waiting for it.
If you're short on coin, I suggest you go, you know, collect
It was
some.
either sit around and touch my thumbs and wait, or try and play some games to pass the time. So I do have Vermintide ready to go. Vermintide 2. I'll do that next week.
None of this is counterfeit, I swear it. I know nobody asked, I'm just saying.
Oh man. Well, like I say, if you're watching this stream, be sure to, and you actually play this game, and you want to play it co-op with players, please add me or let me know, and I will be looking for it. I kind of don't tire of games super quickly.
Can't believe
can grind
Regis
through
isn't
them a little
back
bit.
yet. I
And
guess if
think I
Fidel
have more
was
free
in real
time than the
danger,
others.
he'd be here.
Try and message around everybody like on a daily basis, or you know, alternate days. Hey, does anybody want to play? Somebody play with me. And everyone goes, no. No. It's just not gonna pop this, is it?
Oh, it's so bright up here. How do these people stand it?
Sunday night. Oh man. What are we gonna do? I will try I'll try Dritz. I will try Dritz, I think. Korean was playing Dritz, but I don't know. I don't think he's a very high level. I've not seen him play it that much. So, yeah, I think I'll maybe try Dritz.
Soon? It's just
because I'm told that he's not terrible in
here, you know?
the single missions. Canterbury and Dritz are supposed to be the best ones to go through because Dritz can stealth and sneak, and he does high DPS, and the wolf's pretty damaging, and Canterbury because of the range, and you can just sort of like cheese a lot of the areas and the bosses. The other two are supposed to be much more difficult to
almost took
solo.
up knitting for a minute there.
Yeah, I don't.
But then I didn't.
I'll give this 30 more seconds to try and load me into another game, and if it does not work, then I'll start a new character, level 1, which is going to be tedious. Well, a mixture. It'll be tedious and boring. Tedious and maybe exciting, because this character Canterbury, being ranged, you don't really need to use the parry and block mechanics, which you do for a lot of the other characters, which is
Anybody
this
got
ability.
some junk? I could really use some more junk over here.
The block obviously reduces the damage that you take, but if you parry, which is you kind of like just tap the button just as their attack is incoming, pretty much on when you see their attack bars going, they have like a red bar. When the red bar is about to fills up, they're about to attack you. That's when you kind of need to just tap that button, and if you do that, quite a few positive things happen. You gain stamina back. You get to attack. And I think as well you can offer a team attack. So it's a really cool mechanic, but as a ranged character you don't really get to use that much. It's mainly for the other 3 characters, and apparently that's key and vital to surviving high level dungeons, is to be able to is to be able to use your parry feature, because like I say, it stops the damage, you regain your stamina bar back, the team attacks are really potent as well, and you also like counter attack and do a little bit of damage. So it's really useful. But you have to be playing the melee characters for that. Ugh, come on. Search session. A bit Okay, we'll give it 30 more seconds. If it doesn't work, then I will switch to a new character of Dritz. Because just standing around waiting for a party is ridiculous. 20 seconds. At least you'll get to see the character generation process, which isn't particularly that exciting either. There's not a whole load to it. The pre-gen characters, everything starts, everything is ready. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7. Press L to select an attribute and allocate.
Anybody got some junk? I could really use some more junk over here.
Oh, I must have pressed some information button. Right, okay, it's trying to team me into a match now. Let's see if it works. Oh, it has. It has matched me with Angus over here. My Dritz, and he is a level 1. Game Devs, what are you doing? I mean, what do you want to do, Angus boy? What do you want to do, man? Does he know what to do? Oh, dude. The level 1 guy. Come on, man. This guy looks like he's just even starting the game and doesn't know what the bloody buttons do. Dude, come over here. Oh, jeez. This game's set to friends. How did I join his game if his game's set to friends? Is Angus my friend? Angus, man. Angus, man. Come on, Angus. Right, okay, we managed to get Angus over to the quest start menu. Anyone joining us or watching this, you've got my exciting max level, high-powered combat end of stat character, and we've got poor little Angus over here playing Dritz. Level 1. And this is going to be like babysitting, but it's going to pass the time. It's just going to be ridiculous. I'm not even going to try and play it carefully. This stuff is going to be like, it's going to one-hit kill him, probably. And I'm just going to mow stuff down. And I'm going to get, like, loot drops. Level 3 loot drop is 2 to 3, I think. 4 to 5 is the last 2, so that's 5 and 6. 3 and 4. He picked 3. I think that's 2 to 3. That's 2 to 3.
Set your noise! All the way! Mumbai, aren't overnight! The dwarves are gone! These are our lands now! Tear down their statue! Tear it down! Tear it down! Whoa! Oh, for shock! It's icing death! I think death is dead! He's coming back! Dragon looks hungry, boys! That must be icing death's mate! Ice wind! Northern gale! The queen of storms! Ice wind!
Centuries of sleep and I wake to this! Vermin in my gale! I'll freeze you all screaming!
level you hear that, I'm gonna freeze everything. It's actually her. She's randomly screaming stuff constantly. Right, boyo. Here for the carry. What have I gotta do? Retrieve
Seeing
the
his
dwarven
halls and
nodes.
valley invaded and his people on the run.
Not well.
Defeat
Neither am
Sticker
I.
Boy. Okay.
This is my home, too.
Of course. I know this hits you as hard as him. But his heart is softer than yours. And I know he'll blame himself for this tragedy.
Oh no, he's not even moving, this guy. Oh, poor guy. I'll tell you what, the first time I played this, I didn't realize you had to go and stand near here to get warm. Man, that was tough. Okay, oh, he's dropped down. Well, there we go. The greatness that is this game. That is a shame. That is a shame. I wait for so long. I get matched with a level 1 guy. He
Catty
starts
Bree,
us up into a
your
mission.
good friend Regis
We
told
watch
me
the
all
cutscene
about
and then
you.
he
Kardic Stone
decides
Roller.
to leave.
Anything you need, just step up to my booth.
He
Right.
just came by? Why didn't he stay? We could use his...
Let's go then, Dritz. Oh, yeah, let's go, Dritz. And now, what will be really irritating is,
In Icewind Dale. I
Is it in
mean,
Manchester?
Regis
Maybe
told me you lived out here
somebody-
protecting everyone. Take a
okay,
look.
so I don't carry over any of my money or any of my
So
gear.
long, Drist.
My abilities are what? Where are my abilities here? Okay, so if I press it quickly, I go invisible. Dealing damage immediately ends the effect, though taking damage does not. While exiting invisible, I gain precision strikes. Okay, so disappear. Drix is surrounded by a swarm of flying daggers. Daggers deal damage and inflict bleeding. Okay. Okay, I got you. That's a shame your journal's not. Journal's not shared by everything. That's gonna be annoying. We have to recollect everything. Alright, okay. Let's try again. I'm going to try one more time. This time I'm going to try it with Dritz. If it doesn't work, then I apologize for wasting everybody's time. But there's not much I can do. Quick play online. So we'll give this one a try. Okay, so I have switched characters in the vain hope that I get matched with somebody who's lower level. Dritz is more close combat based than Catty Bray. So he's going to need probably Dex build as well. Probably Dex strength the same as Catty Bray. I don't really think you're going to be worrying too much about condition penetrations and cooldown timers, elemental damage, and ultimates and proximity radiuses. I don't think they're going to matter too much. Like I said, his abilities so far that I've unlocked are the swarm of flying daggers that circle around him, and that go invisible and you get precision strikes to attack from behind. And moves. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna learn those from doing them. Just attacking random stuff. These are the same as Catty Bray's got. It's kind of like patterns of combat. You press the buttons in a certain combination and they do certain attacks. So that one's just move forward and press the button and it's going to attack. Punching with the scimitar. These things you unlock with gold as you kill stuff. Because you kind of missed me doing that with Catibri, because by the time you were playing, by the time I was streaming, I was already much further on. I hadn't started the character. So it's kind of interesting to see. This is when you start, you've got nothing, you don't have any of your moves unlocked, you don't have any of your feats unlocked. Also, don't do what Antoine did, which is realize that you have 3 trees here for your feats. You've got expertise, which is, I think these are shared by most. It's sort of like extra hit points, extra usable drops, extra usable amounts, just generic stuff. Then you have the Hunter, which is your damage tables. So physical damage is you, stamina on hits, damage bonuses, physical damage bonuses, crit hit, all those are damage based. And then you've got the Ranger. Again, I think these are fairly similar for most classes. These ones are all to do with the resistances, armor. Oh, that's different. Converts 100% of dexterity into armor, so that's pretty solid for him. 10% max hit points. So yeah, he's not too dissimilar in a build from Catibri, in that he's going to be strength and crit hit. If you're soloing, then you're going to be wanting Constitution as well, so you can survive those hits between stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to look too much into those feats until I unlock everything. His gear sets, I don't have any abilities on any of my gears, and obviously I don't have any other usables unlocked yet. Wow, my stats are really weak. Right, I've tried to wait on an online, so it's not worked, so I'm just going to do the first mission on my own instead. Billy no mates, I'm afraid. Nobody wants to play. So, I need to cancel that. Is there a way that I can cancel this? Oh, interesting. That I did not know. So because I've unlocked all of these, the map levels on Catibri, they're already unlocked. So you can just go straight into it and play on. You can go straight into it and play on any of the levels. And the levels are also not. They don't progressively get harder as you complete levels. So if you notice when I click like one of the first areas,
the United Peoples of Icewind Dale had defeated Kessel's armies and destroyed his crystal tower. The Duergar we...
And even like the last areas over here. Oh no, they do. Oh, I was embarrassed. No, I was wrong. They do go up in difficulty depending on areas. But not much. So the starting areas are all the same. So these like 3 areas here, they're all in the same boundary. Okay. And then these ones, the bottom is open. Okay, no, so all of these bottom areas here are the same. And
Hagedorn was the name that
1, 2
echoed.
to 4,000. 1, 2 to 4,000. Okay, so then those go up another level. And then 1, 2 to 4,000. Okay. Okay, so it's just 2. There's just 2 different band sets. There's the red ones and then there's the white ones. And then that's your intro trial area, which I'm not going to do. Right, okay. I'm just going to start a mission. I'll choose any of the bottom areas with a good cutscene at the beginning. Yeah, I can't remember. I should go for the gear set. Oh, I don't know what they do for this character. Ah, they're different gear set drops. No! No, everything that I know about what you get on the other. Now, I don't know whether the name is different, but the gear set does the same. So, like Catibri's gold and poison damage and whatever. I don't know. So I guess we just walk in the dark here. The Warden Prince set, the Warden of Miliki set, or the Tundra Raptor set. What do I want to fight? Goblins? Okay, let's go with goblins. Okay, so I'm going to just do Goblin Shard.
Goblins had begun constructing it. We had sealed Hambu within his canyon.
I'm going to go with the...
But left
this one's only
unchecked,
2-time,
he would eventually
and,
break
I don't wanna
free.
be here for too long,
If
so
that
I'm gonna play the
happened,
2-time one.
all of 10 towns
My
would
combat
suffer
power is
raids from his
1,183.
goblin horde. And
this is
so
where you can
now
see-
was the time to assault his throne.
Stop it, game. Stop
Once
talking
Hambu was
over me.
defeated, we would
You
tear
can see on the
down
right-hand
his tower
side
and restore dignity to at least
what you
this
get for each
part of the
level.
Dwarven
So I'm only
Valley.
tiny level, so I may as well just go for this 1 to 2. Guaranteed I'll get 6 drops at the end if I complete the mission. I get this much gold. So if I went up on a higher level, you see the item gear is the same. I wouldn't get any better gear. I'd just get more money. The materials would go up and the XP would go up. And then that's where I go up to 2 to 3. But let's just go with 1. I don't know the class. Oh man. Stop searching for a game.
I could have pipes like Wolfbar if I wanted to. Gotta get back to working out.
I don't have a way of changing the session. I can't. Oh, man. Oh, cool. That's my ability, but there's no way that you can. It's very, very chunky. There's no way that I can stop searching for a game. That's ridiculous. I'm finding more and more terrible things out about this game. You'd think that they would realize there's some issue. It's the same with if you start a group. If you start a group and then everybody else leaves the game, it still keeps you in a group game so that you can't just join somebody else's game. You have to again leave out the game and then come back in. So that's a pain. Right, okay, I chose goblins. I said I was going to do the 2. I said I was going to do the level 1. What? What? What's going on now? I
saw a troll the other day. You ever get a whiff of those things?
I chose to go back into here and then it chose to... Did I press the wrong button? I am fighting this game. Play. Play. I'm not clicking quick play, I'm clicking play. So I don't want to play online with anybody. Play. Okay, maybe I pressed the wrong button. Third time's a charm, eh? So maybe this game isn't really dying, which is a bit of a shame. But it is buggy as hell. There are major problems. If you've seen when I've been playing with Korean or when I've been playing with Antoine, there are huge problems with this game. Right, let's see how Dritz plays. You should also get a cutscene, I think. Cutscenes are pretty good, even though they have nothing to do with the plot. There's no real storyline in, and that is another big disappointment. You'd expect you want a nice story in a D&D game. There isn't. There isn't a real story. Sometimes this one we didn't get one. You get like random cutscenes at the beginning of the game. Or
this
at the end of the game,
handbook has them believing he has the shard. Yet he must have some power to keep so many goblins under his sway.
So I'm used to being able to throw something. Okay, he's still got throw attack. It's a bit slower. Okay. What does that do? This is the same. That's my parry. Okay. And my big attack. Okay. Pretty boring. Pretty boring. Pretty boring. I actually unlock more abilities. I really hope that I'm not completely...
More foes to fell.
You really have to focus with who you're facing. Okay.
Why do you need
Combo
two
attacks.
swords?
Okay, he's not quite as dexterous or as agile as Catibri is. She kind of has flexibility in dodging in the air. I really can't believe that you start off the game with all the areas unlocked from your other character, but you don't have any of the lore stuff, so you're going to have to collect that again, and it's a bit annoying. Yeah, he's a little bit slower, which is a bit weird to be honest. He's a little bit slower in his movement and his abilities.
Wish we could get rid of those dwarf heads on the tower. They are so ugly.
I also think there's a limited, like, you're walking through and there's just barrels on the right hand side, there's barrels on the left hand side. Some of the dwarf maps just have like one thing. It's a little bit boring and repetitive. Like they could have had more skin. Okay, I have to go that way, so this way is the bonus. Like I said, always when you're playing the game, look on your map, and if your map is telling you that is the direction for the white marker, then and you have an option to go a different way, then go the other way. It's going to be a chest of some kind. There it is. They say small square boxes like this one, they only going to give you money and some potions, and because Dritz I've not unlocked everything yet, I only have a health potion which you can see at the bottom left. This window is also messed up in that it's completely crazy. Your potions are used by the keys 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the potions are listed on the bottom left of your screen with number 1 at the top. How does it go? Number 1 at the top. Number 2 on the left. Number 3 on the right. Number 4 on the bottom or something. It's just really confusing. This guy's blue, so he's going to be... Right. So, I can take damage when I'm in this ability. How long does it last for? Oh, it's going to finish.
I want
but I'm dealing with them pretty easy. He's the first level, but I could have played on the second level. But the loots are pretty much the same. The item drops are pretty much the same. So really there's only... I can get through it much quicker. There's only real worth in the level if you're going to go into the next bandwidth of gear levels. It feels weird on the other character because money is so useless. I said that last time at the end game. I don't really bother much with the money, but when I'm back to level... When I'm back to the beginning... Oh gosh. Now I'm back to the beginning level, then every yeah, I'm not really taking a whole lot of damage.
First Hamburg, then that tower
so
comes down.
Being much more lethal with category. Okay, so we've killed the first area, so we come to this point. You've seen us play this. If you've seen us play this with Korean or Antoine, it becomes this area. You can choose, take the short rest. This becomes your new checkpoint. You get all your usables again, but you lose your game loot bonus. Or you do what I'm going to do, and you get a loot rarity bonus increase for future chests. But if you die, like you might have seen us doing a few times, then you have to begin all the way from the beginning again.
A crystal tower indeed. Goblins.
Tablet? He's super slow as well. I feel like Dritz should be faster. I don't know. In my head, and when he's a drow. He's, they're famed for being quick.
More
he's
foes to fell.
Lethal assassin character, and he's outplayed a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get my ability off here.
done.
How did he come out? It's crazy. I'll take that. These are kind of, yeah, I'm not sure if just his damage output is much better than Catty Breeze. I tried to block parry that, but it was he's done poison.
The third price about scrapping you.
I am now poisoned, so I'm slowly dying. I don't have a cleansing potion, so I can't do anything about that. So you just sit there and slowly watch yourself die. Which in higher levels is pretty ridiculous. It makes me sad. It makes me really sad. Because at high levels, you lose a hefty amount. Like on a tick basis, it's crazy. I think there's one time when I got hit, I had like 65% of my health, and I was like, oh, there's no way I'm using a cleansing potion, it's perfectly fine. And then my health just kept going down and down and down and down, and I thought, oh my gosh, maybe I should use a health potion. And by the time I pressed the button, I was dead. Sad panda. Ugh, that's also... I can see why they say that Cat is the only ranged character possibility. He has a ranged attack, but it's so slow.
Be ready. Keep your
Oh no. I'll check this chest out over here. Your attacks are based in which way you're attacking. The one benefit here that I'm definitely seeing with Dritz is that stamina is way slower. My stamina won't refill. My stamina won't refill until I kind of like stop running around and moving. And Catty Breeze can only do like 2 combat rotations. She needs to stop. Whereas I haven't had to refill yet, and I'm still not. Okay. And this is a bit easy. Alright, so I need to make sure I collect everything, kill everything. Spawned all the way over here. So it wants me to go that way for a quest, so I will go every way but that way. I should probably use a potion. I've not shown you Dritz's ability, so you can see at the bottom left the yellow bar for my wolf is full. I forgot about that, so next time I get into combat I will show you. That's the way one needs to go, so let's go this way. I've got a feeling these two might go to the same place.
I killed 7 dwarves doing it. 2 barbarians. Only 1?
Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's have a look at these special abilities.
Come, Winnebar!
Cloak of invulnerability. Cloak of invulnerability.
Does he attack when I'm attacking, or does he just attack me? He was focused more in the direction that I was. I don't know. I couldn't see that well enough. I was focused too much on killing. next time I won't kill as much. I'll stand back and see what he does. I don't know if it's assisted killing or he just rampages to kill everything. But I feel he killed all the stuff on the stuff that I was fighting over here and there, and then I turned back over here and there was still like 3 guys. So, not sure. This is so much better, by the way. This new laptop was heating up like crazy, and I bought one of these little chill pads for it. It's still super warm. Poison. That's too close. Poison just for that. So the poisons, in order not to get them to activate and kill you like has happened, if you just walk, then they don't trigger. Yeah, they only trigger if you sprint or okay. Oh.
Witness the power and greatness of Emperor Hamburg!
Okay, I remember doing this one. I remember doing this on Catty. You kind of got to go around and kill bosses on each corner. And
This is my tower, Drow!
Pull them all over here and just murderize them.
Stay away!
The ones I think are more difficult, like the regular, and then I think there's green, and then blue.
No Drow
I think.
allowed!
Greens are definitely more difficult. I don't think green and blue scale up. I feel like blue definitely feels like
This totem's power is great.
so because I killed that boss, then that tower turned off, and then the next tower man has arrived. Oh, that's so
Get rid of this Drow!
Let's go, shield dudes. And I need to find more combos that I like. Although I don't have all the moves yet.
This totem is neutralized.
Don't make me unleash the Zard's power!
It's unbelievable. Nobody. I always wondered why when I was playing Catty and running around and just shooting, everybody didn't kill everything faster than I did. Now I know why, especially for Dritz. Fosh. It's such a long wait to shoot.
No Drow allowed!
Don't throw that. That's racist.
That's 3 or 4 now.
Get rid of this Drow!
It's so overpowered. You know, like everyone's doing what you want, but dude, taking more damage
really
myself. Now I've got the boss guy. Put mine. Ooh. Those balls are a little bit bigger, man. They are. I cannot block these. I cannot get out of the way. Bring it closer. And now hitting it, it's going to keep it down. The only thing doing damage is his poison attack. Bye-bye.
The Emperor is dead! Run free! Hide!
Returned. What are they talking about? What are they talking about? Yeah, 5 greens, 1 blue. Wow, I did the best out of all of the team. Skills, man.
I thank you for your assistance.
Top dog. I get 1.5 of this. Okay, maybe level 1. Level 1 was maybe not the best way of learning the character. Sorry, not level 1. Difficulty 1 was not the best way of comparing these characters. It gave me an insight. I got the basics of how he works. Like I told you, his slower attacks, but his greater general stamina to be able to do his combos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back. I'm going to equip the gear set that I've got, the new drops that I've got, and then I'm going to go back into a second dungeon. I'm going to go with that level 2 just for a better comparison. We get points to spend. I'm going to go with... I mean, my dex is so high, I'm going to guess, you know, it's a drow, so I'm just going to go with dex. I've got cons, might have been a better idea. I've got one point, so I can buy 1 feat. Increases hit points when getting raised. Okay, so that's co-op. Increase the usable drops by 1, so when you open the chest, if there are... potions there, you get 2. Plus damage bonus. Elemental resistance. I mean, gotta be on it.
Wonder what Regis.
I've got 5,000. So let's have a look at these moves. Oh my gosh, this is so expensive. Tap forward and hit for that attack. Tap backwards and then after most attack, focus on short release of a high damage burst. Okay, so where you see that ability on the right hand side, it says has a 75% chance to inflict weakened, refills the slow recoverable stamina. So the bar that slowly comes back up, but the stamina destruction. Now that's a pain in the ass. Stamina destruction is like perma-loss until you use a stamina potion or you do an ability to regain your stamina. So the max cap bar, almost like a fatigue. Think about it as a fatigue. So your fatigue effect's going to keep reducing your stat down, and that's your new cap until you manage to get it back. So stuff with stamina destruction is painful. So okay, you're going to inflict a weakened on it. 75% chance, but I think your stamina's going to get destroyed. So I'm gonna grab this, and I'm gonna get potions actually. Lightning resist chest guard. I think it's gonna be better than the crap I've got. So quick equip. That takes me like 3 seconds to equip it. Probably no different, no faster than the other one.
If I get into hats, I would really look good at something.
Oh, I don't know if that was any good. Okay, wait a second. It's not the best way to equip it. Let's go this way, and then I can actually compare them. So yeah, I want that. Scimitar, elemental penetration or acid damage. I don't have any braces. If they've got an exclamation mark there, they've got something else in. No, I've got the blue set. set. And I do have some, and now I have some gear sets. I can kind of see what they do. So now I know that the set bonus, for the Miliki set is hit point. So these are different. Hit point regeneration per second. Hit point regeneration per second grants the second wind buff. This effect can only occur once every 5 minutes. Grants the second wind buff. Grants the second wind buff. What is that? What is that? I don't know. Okay, so the Miliki is pretty good, especially solo. You're going to keep on being able to heal yourself back up again over time. Okay, I like that. And I have 2 pieces of that already. And then lightning resistance, which looks really cool, but they're pretty rubbish unless you're fighting specific monsters. And wearer of the mask. Executions have a 25% chance to drop stamina fragments. Executions. Execution, is that like an ability that I get? Execution. I don't see it. I can't see those abilities until I have them unlocked. Right, okay, grants vampiric and frenzy to Dritz. There's not really much information on what these abilities or traits do, so I mean, thanks, game. So I don't know if that's good or not. So the gear set that I want, I already have 2 pieces for, is the Miliki gear. So I want to play that and try and get another dungeon. The remaining bits of money I am going to spend
My favorite drow.
Potions. 2,000 to upgrade a health potion. Wow. 750 to get the other potions. Right, so I'm gonna go with last time with Catty Bree, I had health, stamina, heroism, and cleansing, which was a good mix, okay? Because I could heal, I could get my stamina back, I could increase my super bar much quicker. So it's only like 15% ultimate bar. At level 5, it's like 75 or 80%. You basically just hit a couple of things and then use it and you're in. I know that Antoine likes to use that one. Physical damage in a radius. I'm guessing high level that does super damage. And cleansing to get rid of poison and gives you unstoppable buff. 50% physical resistance, 50% elemental damage resistance. 10% for that. I don't know which one's going to be best for this character, so I'm going to go with what I know. I'm going to use the stuff that I'll use on the other character. No, I'm not. I'm 5 gold short. Really?
Bargain!
Ha! Screw you, game. I'm the winner. Hold down F.
What a good choice. Always
okay.
A pleasure.
So now at the bottom left, you can see my potions. I've got so healing is number 1. So that is the top. Number 2 is, oh no, 2 is the right. So go figure. Go that log. You're gonna go clockwise around because you can remember that in battle. 1 is heal. 2 is heroism potion. Oh no, it doesn't go. Sorry, that would be too logical. It actually goes top, right, left, and then bottom.
You ever think about Verbeek's stew?
Yeah, great.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Right. So I'm gonna go with level 2 one this time. I did goblins. I want the Miliki set though, but I don't know what the other stuff does. Oh man. I like it. I get hit points back, but I don't know what any of the other gear sets do. So
Verbeek and goblins had worked together to invade the Dwarven Valley.
1250.
But some had broken off.
Tundra Raptor gear set. Durian Prince set. Where of the mask? So I got 1 piece of the mask. Sorry, I know what the mask gear does. I know what the Miliki gear does. It guess I'm going to do the others just to find out what their gear set does. So let's go with Companions of the Icewind Dale, and I want a two-speed one.
The united peoples of
This time I'm gonna
Icewind
go with
Dale
level
had
2.
defeated
Should be a little
Kessel's
bit more
armies and destroyed
Three's
his
tempting,
crystal
look,
tower.
three, that
But the
higher level
dwarven
gear set
warriors
though.
of Clan Battlehammer returned home to find their halls overrun.
It's gonna be way higher than my level. Again, I've seen loads of people review this and said depending on the character you pick, depending like the dungeon, sometimes you'll pick the gear set that you'll pick the level
Me neither.
that it says for your gear, in your level, and you get destroyed and absolutely wrecked. And then I've seen some of the people say they've done that and they've gone on and it's just been, you know, walk in the park. So, what can you do? Definitely seems to be. I don't know if that's depending on the character you play. Catty Bree was weak. She was much weaker.
Let the noise! Haul away! Mine aren't overnight! The dwarves are gone! These are our lands now! Tear down their statue! Tear it down!
Oh, this is the one that I watched with That's the one that I saw with the guy who just quit immediately as soon as we got into the game. I was like, is this the same as the last dungeon? Did I pick the same?
Bruner's aid in the war against Kessel left his people exposed to this invasion.
Right, so this should be a better
I'll not rest
assessment
until
of
I see the
level.
dwarves
This is
back
pretty much
safe
bang on
in
my
their
level.
homes.
I'm barely higher than the requirements here. Oh, thank you. Thank you, game devs. They decided to give me the info just before I go into combat. Right. Like I said, that caused me so much horror when I first started playing this, not realizing that you could get the buff from that. Ugh. No, I don't. I do not have enough time to get through there. Oh, I bet there was one over here. Wow! Talk about mean. I couldn't get warmth anywhere near here. So. Need warmth.
Start to think that maybe the shard is real. What? Of course it's real. Then why ain't no one found it yet? I mean, it's supposed to be calling us, right? Wait, you hear it calling? But you think it ain't real? Maybe this is out of my head. Even you.
Secret room there.
Kessel could have had it. But I'll settle for Dwarven Valley.
And I also remember reading about this. It said
You've
like
seen a dragon.
the ads just spot you. Like there some people and they were trying to like sneak stealthy around places and they were still getting caught and the stuff still just acted and came out.
I don't like dragons.
Boom.
I gotta find Kessel's shard before someone else does.
Wow. That
Stay right there! Go away,
for those of you who have forgotten already, I have acid damage on this weapon. Now I remember for Catty I didn't increase the area of her damage effect. Maybe I'm supposed to get that for him. Because I'm in close combat and there's often quite a few enemies near me. What did I get? I got an ability before that did forward and attack. Was it that? Oh, yeah, little da-da-da-da-da. Interesting. Potions. Drats. Now, when I have max potions and you start off with sort of like, I think it's 2 heroism. I think you can get a maximum of like 4 health, 3 stamina, and 2 of the others. So you pretty much start the game straight away, and you just probably pop one of your heroism potions. So when you go into the first battle, you just have to do like 1 or 2 things, and then you can use a special. There's a good chance as soon as you open like a potion, it's gonna have a box. It's gonna have potions in, so there's a good chance you can get that heroism back straight away early anyway. Go over to them. It's pointing to this. Oh, I didn't read the quest. The quest.
Goblins in Verbeeg lay siege to the Battlehammer halls. I'll break this siege and then see what damage has been done.
Money, money, money. I'm getting good drops here. Potentially, I cannot change it. You cannot modify your gear inside. It just pretty much tells you what all of the buffs are. No information on what they do. This is a bit annoying, so I don't know what half of these do. You know, especially over this like stalwart, unstoppable. Primal Instincts. Vampiric, I'm guessing you do damage, you gain health. Thorns, I'm guessing something attacks you, it takes damage. All these different resistances and immunities. Precision Strikes gives you like team attacks if you do certain things, or powerful strikes. Unstoppable you get from the potion. I don't know if that just means like nobody can, when you're casting spells and abilities, you can't be stopped. And Stalwart, maybe you can't be knocked back or something, I'm not sure. And then all these negatives. These all seem pretty easy. Corrupted, Charmed, Cursed, Hexed. What's the difference? Is a hex not a type of corruption? And curse and a hex? Yeah. Okay. Next game devs keep me guessing.
Slaughtered it works yet?
Just need to go down.
I heard they all got out.
They got out? This castle telling us what to do. I hated that guy. Here we got a bump. Well, sure. But we got to stab a lot of people. Yes.
So you think, oh, this is like a secret path. Maybe if I follow this path round, I can be sneaky and stealthy, and he won't notice me.
Icewind wants revenge. Get to her meat.
Do I do more attack when I attack from behind? Let's see.
Icewind wants revenge.
Can I attack with purple?
You're gonna kill me?
Stamina potion, thank you. I've not seen any of these cups that I'm supposed to be planting. If I drop down there, how do I get back up? Oh, over there. How do I get the ice? Can I jump over there? Without touching the ice? Yeah. Oh, you can jump over there though.
This'll be easy.
Commons.
More foes to fell.
I feel like it. We would have skipped like half of the level. Not really going to be beneficial. I thought we were going to go back up here and just loop back around to where I was. Yeah, okay.
Get up! Get up!
This one will take some effort.
That was close.
I'm not having any problems.
Got me.
So your attacks always go forward. Forward in the direction that you're facing, but you can just kind of like midway through the attack. And all of a sudden you'll do your attack. Yeah, right. Rubbish.
More foes to fell.
Is it? I just get the feeling that I'm missing moves and stuff. But with that slow range, I'm kind of not really inclined to. I'm really not inclined to hang around and just destroy everything on the map to unlock stuff. Definitely not in a particularly great way with health. I want to use potions.
That
See what I
massive
come
white
across.
thing that flew through the valley and nearly froze half of us stiff? No, I must have missed it.
It's a good thing you got boys are shifty, or she'd snap you up.
Easy pickings.
Winnemar, strike!
Alright, this is something.
That elf's right done.
Oh! Oh ho ho! Okay. Maybe I should have used a healing potion.
Got to send some of these goblin feathers into the dwarf holes and root them out.
Heesh. I was trying desperately to press my parry button.
Bruner's
on
aid
my
in the
evade
war
button,
against Kessel
and,
left his people exposed to this invasion.
when you're in like an animation set and
I'll
you kind of
not
like press
rest
3 or
until
4
I see the
buttons for
dwarves
combo,
back safe in their homes.
there's no way to get out of that. You just gotta sit there and clench your buttocks.
Dwarfs left
I
inside.
hope it doesn't hurt too much.
Right. Oh, throw attacks.
So I'm not gonna bother killing everything again.
Can anybody kill that drow?
No, I'm too fast. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
haste! Why do you need 2 swords?
Who knew the kind of grind here and tars pop up from all parts?
You know they call this
What's on, boys?
Okay, this is where I was up to. No, I kind of don't want to get anywhere near that guy. Like, I'm fairly demotivated.
Yourself by me, elf boy. All work. Cooking up some fresh meat. Looking for a scrap, boy.
So, this is where if I was playing category, I would just stay here for a while. And I just try and keep things down a little bit, but as you can see, I'm trying to shoot back there and not having success. Okay, I see where... I always wondered when I was playing this again as category and the other characters would die a lot against these things. I was 6 miles back laughing.
Ready for the time!
Yeah, that hurts a lot. Baby. Will parry work? It's taking poison pretty good actually. So I guess poison's a good thing for Dritz to take. Look at that, he's still taking the damage.
I can almost taste.
Who stands against me?
Be defeated!
Okay. That's going to affect at higher levels, but what I've seen so far is that with Dritz, yeah, so with Dritz I'm finding that the ads are way easier and way quicker, and I can just mow through like rows and rows of these guys without really any issue. My stamina is staying there, I'm doing serious amounts of combos, everything's just dying so fast. So that's definitely his strength, but when it comes to those, the trolls and the ogres, ooh man. Okay, of course the super boss would be an ogre. So yeah, against these things,
But
yeah,
they
good
know how
luck.
to siege well enough.
So with Catty Brie, I could stand up here, I could just pump arrows into this for like 30 seconds and it'd be nearly dead and I'd just jump down and clean it up. With Dritz, this is going to be way more interesting. I'm going to have to watch out for those ice fields over there. I'm not going to have a whole load of room to run. I've only got this area down here. I'm going to get rid of that chest. And I'm going to get rid of that. Okay. Just in case I need to get back into a corner. Okay. Right, let's give this a shot. I'm not confident about this.
That dragon's looking to fill its belly.
Let's see what happens.
I'd best find a better spot to hide.
For the people of 10 towns.
Come on, elf. I can
I want to get him a
almost
little bit out of that
taste.
ice. Because I don't want to combo him into... I just gonna do the ground pound. I can get him. Shoot! He's got a quick reload. He's gonna do
Put yourself by me, elf boy. I'll warm you up right nice.
yeah, let's try and get him over here and then go past him. Wow, I'm not doing much damage to this guy. I'm not doing a lot to him. Mexican standoff. 4 damage. Wait. Just, I do 4 damage and then... Oh no, I do 33 damage. 33 damage and a mighty 4 poison. But he seems to be... I'm guessing he's immune to condition effects because he isn't taking a lot. Although they need to do it.
My body fails me.
Holy. See, that also gets me a little bit. Like, I was nowhere near that thing. Wow, does it get it still doesn't attack.
Come, Guinevere!
Put yourself by me, Elfie. I'll warm you up right nice.
Yeesh. I'm poisoned. I'm bruised. I'm potionless. We made it. Okay, so hit and run definitely seems to be the order of the day there. That's interesting. Interesting mechanics going on with that guy. He had so many... He was immune to the... If the monster's at the high level of the elemental resistances, then you have to have like elemental resistance penetration, and I'm a new character, so I don't. I can't go over these ice pits. They will kill me unless I have the warmth effect. I don't see a warmth effect. Burning... Oh, it's up there. Okay, so you see over there? Burning sword. I guess I'm going to get over here. And then I can drop down here. And then I must remember to come back. And get that box. Okay, it's fine. Man, I need potions. I really need potions. I've got to make
this
sure
one's
there's
had training.
So like, this for Catty Bree takes a while because she doesn't have a lot of penetration. She doesn't have a lot of damage. This kind of like stun lock you a little bit. Got my green bar refill, and I can just mow through all these. Easy peasy. Half of my green bar and I killed 3 of them. Catty Bree I would probably manage to kill. Like I said, one of her melee rotations does half your bar. So if the monster needs 2 melee... You can sometimes kill 1 monster with 1 melee rotation. So I would have had to have gone back, let my bar refresh and then carried on. I hope I swing back around to that other area.
Come, goblins! Meet your end! This one's had training!
I can see your purpose!
Yeah, 5 in a row, no problems. So it makes the ad stage much quicker. Literally have no issue. So yeah, like I said, catch your breather out, I would have to just keep pulling back, like either shoot, or like run in, bam, 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 one, and then pull back, wait for my green bar to go in and charge in. So the gameplay's actually fairly different between those two. A ridiculous amount of traps. Okay, and boxes here. Yeah, I don't know. Now, is this back down to where I was before? That's where I fought the boss a second ago, so this is what I mean. Now I can get this warmth, and I can drop back down, and I can charge back across this field. I don't entirely know if I can go around the other way. Sweet. Blue, okay, that's fine. Health potions, please. Get the hell out of dodge. No health potions. Meanie. Right, this. Oh no.
This one wants revenge, but I didn't do shit to her.
Oh, mosquito.
Dwarves are always stinking up the best.
Oh, why is it that as soon as I get the machine ready to kill a mosquito and it disappears? How? Mosquito.
This one wants
Oh, I
revenge,
can't
but
believe
I
there's
didn't
no
do
room.
shit to her, mate.
Like, it's a closed room. I don't even have the room open that much. And there's a mosquito somewhere. Okay, I'll keep my tennis racket at hand.
Shit to her, mate.
Right, what was I doing? I actually think this might have been the way that I was. Oh, I was going this way anyway before. Okay, I did not need to drop down there. That was a bit of a waste of time. But I can collect that thing. That's good. So, feel a bit embarrassed. It would have just brought me down here anyway. Although, oh yeah, because I could have just picked it up from over here, the fire, and then drop down. Nah, whatever.
We just got rid of the dwarves and now Durgar are moving in. Too soon.
Hey, what's your business, you?
Coming from the UK, I understand the regional accents that these like guys have. Goblins almost like some.
Let's see what you got.
Areas, you know, almost like a Sean Bean-esque accent. Farmers. Let's get away from this guy. Stop following me, big guy. The big guy's here. Oh, the mosquito. Okay. The shield guys are like the shield bar, which is top. Keep going. Oh my gosh. You guys set traps. I don't have any healing.
To me!
Tiger. I thought he might have been poison resistant, being a poison.
Come on! elf. I can almost taste ya.
My work continues.
Oh, look at that quality graphic there. I'm not liking my health situation over here, guys. Maybe I should go for that health regen gear. I want to get behind each other. I will go from one to the other.
Goblin siege engines continue to be a threat.
I could do a
They
short heal,
must be destroyed.
get all my potions back, but fortune favors the bold, right? I really hope I don't die now. It's gonna be a horrific walk all the way back here. The first trap die and then have to do it all the way back.
Boy, the other races are out and about to us soon.
How you figure?
Man, I've not even been looking for these dwarven mugs, but
What if we don't find it?
Well, somebody's gotta find
I
it.
don't have any of them.
Work for them. And then everyone else will
oh,
I can see your purple eyes from here.
okay, that makes sense. Just a little weave again to try and get as much information as I could in my eye.
This one will take some effort.
There you go. You don't really need to stop attacking. Oh, no. Bye-bye. I think maybe I should be... Heal potions, please. Please, heal potion. Please, please, please. No. We see you need a healing potion. Ha ha ha! Here you go. Have a cleansing potion that you're maxed up on. Really helping a drow out, man. Okay. Easy. Can I say don't? Oh, I missed this button.
Another chance to make the Dale safe.
Money! But I can't go. Not much money. I can't waste my time, actually. There's nothing else here.
You force my hand.
Where am I going? I don't know. Money! Oh, you know what? Oh, I've not been killing those things.
Die by my blades, goblins.
Okay. Let's go, Daddy.
That was close.
That was not close at all. In any way at all.
Another chance to make the Dale safe. My work continues.
He's getting a punch off. You noticed he kind of gets like a block off. Oh, this is the mission way. This is the mission way. I feel like I didn't go over there. I didn't go over there. Blue chest. Get everything back. Oh, 6 million traps. But I mean, yes, last time I was playing this, I was complaining and saying that the puzzle challenges in this game were not interesting. And it's the same with a trap. Like, this is a trap. But now I'm out of the trap. Like, so what, man? So what? And the poison, I suppose. The poison kind of had traps. Yeah, don't run or jump near them. I just feel that's a little bit uninspiring, man. D&D game. You think about all those dungeon masters out there that have come up with complex, funky challenges and difficult traps and puzzles and things, and having to turn things off and do them. And this, you kind of have that. And I suppose you have the spikes and the little levels, but come on, heal potions. Come on, heal potions. Summon heal potions. 1 health potion. I mean, I probably should use that now, shouldn't I? That didn't even fully heal me. So you can see when I was choosing feats, and I had the option to get like a +1 consumable, that would have been this. When I got 1 health potion, I would have got 2. I think that's worth getting. Oh, Daddy-o. Oh, Daddy-o. I don't like fighting
Seeds right well.
So blue level, so hard level archers or mages.
Coming in.
Oh wow, no, yeah, they are. Ice throwers, okay. So I can't just stay at a distance.
That's your business, huh?
Who kills those?
How is this elf moving so?
I want the drow here.
Looks odd. Come on, now, you'll fight. You're so good for
My work continues.
Yeah, I think I should probably be using my stealth again.
I'm near my end.
Come on, man.
When will you turn on the drow?
Guess I'm gonna have to take a short rest here. That's a shame. That's a shame. So my loot's not gonna be as good. But first time I've ever taken a rest in this game, actually. So single player. So it's a lot harder to heal yourself back up. So now you see my potions at the bottom left. I'm back up. This is now my new restart. I die. But yeah, all my end-game loot is not going to be as good. That's a shame. Right, quest wants me to go that way, so I should go this way. Oh gosh. Some little fire puzzles. Just wait for them to start fire. Wow. That's it. Exciting stuff. Can't go that way. Quest is this way. Off we go. Okay, some puzzles. Any order or just all? That's it. Oh. Were they up there all the time? Okay, so did I randomly lucky pick that? Okay. Destroy the Battle Hall Overlook.
Too much remnant
ballistas.
your thoughts. Turns them back.
Okay, there's the post-combat guys.
Jealousies.
And that's it. Okay, these guys should be pretty easy. Those drits. Let's give it a shot. Like these type of things were difficult for Ken.
Deal with this intrusion.
I mean, I'm not even using any of my. No problem.
A champion for the people of 10 Towns.
First time I ran out of stamina. Come on, get up first. I get one loot increase rarity. That's the doorway, so that's the next part of the level. The blister is dead. Things in cages, bonus box, potion box, arrows and potion. Yeah, probably should have used it. Anything anywhere else? So many. Hitting. I definitely not got all of them because I've not been paying attention for those. Two-time one. I don't know if I've been slower on this or something.
Well, they are shit now. The food got eaten by the verbeeg.
Okay, where should I go?
Not the way I want to go.
Go right, clean up, and then go back. Yeah. Okay.
I defend these lands.
Go with these guys.
And train.
He does like a. Realm. There's another look. Guys come around together and. Whoa. Got a potion that up, I think.
Without their engine,
You see how when I'm using my healing potions here, they're not
Time to
doing as
take out
much.
the goblin
They're only
man.
half health, so spend some gold upgrading those. At max level, they heal like 90% or something. Scroll. Check there's no hidden jump places. Okay, we're going down. We're going up. I guess we're going down. Nope, we're going up. To the Battle Hammer's Gate. Another mug. 6. I think I did this one recently when I ended up getting to the end and there was like 7, so I think I just always seem to miss one somewhere. Oh man! Man!
Your balls will be a tougher nut
Okay, so
to
this
crack.
looks like it's the boss area. There's 2 bosses. Goblin.
Never had me a taste of dragon.
run to your holes,
Oh,
goblins!
it's probably going to lock me in now, yeah. So I probably could have cheated a little bit there and just stayed. This is going to be tough. I'm going to try and use the ogre to kill.
Help hardly makes a meal.
I don't know what his AoE attack does. But his rotation is he does his like shooty out attack and then he does like a stomp. So if I stay around about here and he does the chain attack, maybe he'll hit the goblin. No.
I might not live through this.
Just because I can't stand up. You can't see me now, guys, right?
Come, Guinevere!
Oh, this guy is out there now.
I will fall without aid.
Holy! Holy! That was the...
You'll make me a tasty elm treat.
You are... Sorry, I really have no idea what's poison attack, poison attack.
Throw escape!
Booyah's magic protects this one. Close invulnerability.
Trying to get them to attack each other. Fireball.
Booyah's magic. Slow of invulnerability.
Maybe I can't kill him while the other guy's still up because... Can't do anything. Oh, Daddy-O's behind me. No! Right, what can I do here? What can I do?
Come now, elf. I'll make it painless.
I think I want to focus on you. So if I attack Grax the earloper, okay, he's got some sort of a shield on him. But then so does the ogre as well. You see that effect on him? Like a glistening thing, but they don't have a... They have some ability on next to their name at the top. I was hoping there might be some potions and stuff around here. But there isn't. Okay. I need... I do stomp.
How am I gonna eat you when you're way over there?
Okay. Right, so they can hurt each other. So is that how this is gonna be?
Come now, Elf.
That does.
I'll...
Oh, Jack, get that brow.
I'm guessing it's some people, so I'm gonna stay away from that. They only seem to move in unison. He waits for the other guys to get nearby. Whoa, 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 whoa. That. Area.
Don't tease me, Elf. My mouth's already watering.
So what do you want me to do? I only seem to be able to do damage to them when they beat each other.
I will fall. Hey.
Just sat here pressing the dodge button. Nothing. Right, so I'm gonna die here. Use triple attack.
Don't much care for this Elf pies.
He hits the guy. Like I said, I really wish I had that heal gear now. Between them, maybe they'll hit each other.
Oh, you make me a tasty Elf.
To be able to do damage to him when they're not too close to each other.
Pesky Elf. Barely worth the trouble.
He's immune now. Oh no, he's taking some damage, just not much. There we go, there we go, there we go. Dodge.
Right done.
Yeah, okay, so that is a little bit annoying. Never mind. Set the beam. Let's go again. Like I said, if you click your buttons into a rotation, because you do more damage when you go into rotations, then if you like, it almost like saves like 3 or 4 of them in. So you just like whack, and then you whack, and then obviously he goes red, so it means he's about to attack. There's nothing you can do at that stage. Anyway. The hell? Okay, let's play this one a bit smarter. Those ads are a bit of a pain.
Head on that hook.
Should punch the other guy.
Come now, Elf.
Good.
I'll make it painless.
I don't believe you. Don't believe you, Chuck.
Lining up.
So the key here is not to get drawn into close combat.
How am I gonna eat you when you're way over there?
Near him.
My mouth's already watering.
That's better.
Don't much care for this Elf pies.
Just go past him and get him to help you. I definitely want to get rid of these guys.
Elf's a right real scrapper boy.
get involved in. I didn't want to get involved in a too close combat, and then I did exactly what I told myself I would. Okay, this one's going to put much better. I wish they must be.
Don't tease me, Elf. My mouth's already watering.
If I can push him further away from run. Okay. Oh. Right, that makes it. Does it make it any easier? What is that? I was nowhere near that. Get up!
I will fall without aid.
This is a bit annoying. Okay, so potion. The potion I took, it should be 2, right? Okay, so 2 should be different order set for the other super character. That'll make a massive difference. I basically just gotta wait until the wolf ability comes up. This should be the only way to really do the damage that I have. Too slow, Dritz. Just that. Where am I supposed to get an attack in?
How am I gonna eat you when you're way
When am I
over
supposed to
there?
get an attack in? So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play the game that takes like. This is gonna take forever. We're all the way over here. This guy moves pretty fast, actually. So last time I went to him, I was thinking, oh, he's just done that big attack. It's gonna give me a couple of seconds to do something, but it didn't. So it basically means that close combat with this guy is
Don't tease me, Elf. My mouth's already watering.
I'm just trying to get the doggy at the bottom bar. It's basically the only way I can get him knocked down. See, normally they do that big attack, and then they'll at least stay still for a second. Not in this game. He moves so fast as well. I get like one attack in. Be close to that. 2 seconds. One side of this floor to the other side. Attacks. Now he should be stunned.
How am I gonna eat you when it's way over there?
I mean, this is pointless. This is absolutely trivial damage to him. Yeah, let's just do one hit runs. 1, 2. It's on level 2. This is pretty much my level, and I can't block that guy, I can't parry that guy, I can't range that guy, and I can't...
More work to be done.
Do I focus on him when the goblin is still alive? Also, where's the goblin? Is the goblin at him?
Business you got there, Elfman.
Debuffs on this guy now. He deals damage to all those things. Makes that guy roll.
Let that drow escape!
Booyah, Mac.
Oh, I those guys alive. The only problem with that is they do considerable damage.
I might not live through this.
So his attacks don't stun him. This isn't actually a lot of fun, to be honest. Like, not getting in close combat. Dude.
Run to your holes, goblin! My body fails me.
Alright, so I seem to do considerably better when I
Two swords
using the
make
precision
twice
attacks.
the boy.
He's poisoned, but he
What
didn't
business
quite
you
kill
got
him.
there, Elfman?
But I wasn't far off killing him. Dude, I need you to start doing some combat attacks. So I didn't get poisoned. Okay, he's nearly dead. I have my... which attack is that? I have my stealth ability. Okay. This is pretty much that precision strike makes a significant difference. So this is now, I'm going to stealth up. Go behind him.
Come, goblin! Meet your end!
Makes a difference, okay. Get the bloody dog out. This guy's gonna be...
Guinevere,
There we go.
strike!
That's how you do that. Dog's standing. Super goodness. But against these goblins, because that's stun, it's pretty easy. Right, okay, so I kind of got the key to his killing anything with those high hit points, especially the ogres who've got so many attacks and so many abilities. The key is those is that stealth, which now I understand. It's got quite a quick cooldown, so that makes sense. I was kind of using it as emergency, and obviously it's not emergency. Pretty much just pop it into pretty much like a ranger as you're going into any sort of dungeon on D&D. Just use your stealth, stealth checks.
I do it all for the Dale.
But I did get a couple of decent
my
drops
friends.
and things. Probably going to take me up to level. Oh, okay. Take me up to level 4. I'm going to have a couple of points to spend on here. A little bit of money. 2 attribute points, 2 feet. Right, okay. Come on, speed past this, please. Hopefully I get that one other piece of the I can't remember which gear set it was. I needed one piece to get the regen. I wasn't sure whether that would be useful because the regen seemed to be pretty weak. But just any regen, just anything's going to be good. Just so you can chill out between stuff. Okay, reveal all. Okay. Two abilities. I kind of want Constitution and Reflection character's knowledge. Intelligence boosts, provides a boost to elemental damage, condition penetration, and reduces cooldown timer. So maybe intelligence is something going to be useful. There's a resistance boost to elemental damage and condition resistance. This one, charisma, charge rate of a character's ultimate and increases their proximity radius. I'm not sure whether that's like for party group stuff or it's for your damage, the damage that you do, the proximity radius of your damage. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna stick with strength and dex for now. Feats this time. I'm gonna get the extra usables because I realized how much I needed those. And then airborne attacks 5 seconds after a dash. I mean, I go into combat most of the time on a dash, so move 7,000. I don't have a whole lot of money. Tap backwards. Yeah, whatever. Let's just get this. Feet done. Okay, equipment. So it's the Miliki stuff. If I can get one more piece of the Miliki gear, then I will have the bonus. So the bonus for the Tundra Raptor gear, stamina cost reduction, and precision strikes after a dash. I don't have anything else to consider that one. So I have the mask necklace on now. I could put on the Tundra Raptor necklace. Stamina regen for maximum hit points and ultimate charge. Cold resist, necrotic resist, so leg guards. Resmahara Brotherhood is elemental penetration and bonus elemental damage on a crit hit. Bonus elemental damage on a crit hit. That's not too bad if you go in dexterity build with all crit hits. You've got 40% bonus damage, elemental damage. So those elemental damages where I'm doing like 200 damage as Catty Bree, you know, you're doing a good chunk up from that. And Sorcerer Sentinel leg guards. Lifesteal. It's 2% lifesteal, 5% lifesteal. Crit hits can cause bleeding. Interesting. Oh, typical. I have the lightning resist. It's cool and shiny and funky, and I kind of like it. If I switch to this one, then I would get my regen, but lose armor, lose all my bonuses. Come on, Helm, give me no. Tundra Raptor gear here is another piece of the Tundra Raptor. Crit damage, and that gives me my 3-point gear for stamina cost reduction. I mean, I don't have a problem with stamina at the moment, so. And I could change the wear of the mask. Executions. Drats. I would have quite liked. Can I change that? chest guard piece.
My favorite drow.
No. That's a shame.
Till next time.
Okay, the last thing I'm going to do.
What do you need?
For today. So. My potions will heal an extra 10%. On my stamina. I'm not doing high enough levels really to bother with stamina. That will restore 30%. I think heal was the most important thing.
Good call.
Restore 70%. Restore 70% of my health bar. Ooh.
Till next time.
Near conjuration. Tap forward and slash after most fierce attacks. Summon when headed from the astral plane to unleash unblockable necrotic damage. Has a 60%. Oh, there's the mosquito. It's gone again. I think it's bit my leg actually. I can feel it. Right, okay. I'm just gonna get this and then I'll try and hunt it down. Sounds like a good thing to get. Right, okay. I couldn't get the game that I wanted to get. It's unfortunate. So we did have a look at Dritz. We pretty much covered most of the findings because I know Dritz is much lower level, Catibri is higher level, but I remember how she played when she was this level. I remember the quick firing shots. You could run around. Her acrobatic moves and her flexibility in the attack was quite different. Man, how did I miss? It was right next to it and I somehow missed it. Drats. It's bit me again while I've been talking. Okay. Yeah, I remember how she played. She was quick, she was acrobatic. When she charged into those combats, she was doing like a multi attacks, fast spring, and to get out of her combat rotations was actually pretty quick. Like I'm used to sort of like rotating my shots and my movement forward just to do her combo rotations, and it was kind of pretty easy. She was quicker to respond to get out of a combat rotation to press C and dodge away from the attacks from the big characters. As you can see a little bit with there, I was struggling a little bit in that Dritz was a little bit slower to react, or I'm not sure whether his attacks were longer or too much animation, which made it a little bit weird to get used to. So for speed, agility, for being able to just stand at the back and clear out areas before you go in and kind of cheese things, then Catibri, hands down, is by far the best. Dritz is much easier and much better for clearing out hordes and for getting through waves of monsters. You could see that stamina bar was just not going down. I was able to kill 5 or 6 goblins in a row before I needed to stop. Catibri could only do that with maybe 1. And later on, when you get to like 5 and 6, sometimes she was really struggling to kill things in one hit rotation. So she is better, in my opinion. She's better for the bosses in that she's faster, agile. Her attack speed with the arrows is like so, and the damage is significantly more than Dritz, especially because she has 2 fire modes. She has a normal fire mode and she has like a fierce fire mode, which fires like 3 shots. And you've got character lock on, with her medium range. I'm still doing maybe 2,500 damage. So it's significant. So in my opinion, she's better for those bosses. She's weak and she's vulnerable and she can't afford to get hit too many times, but she's got the heal to self-support herself. if she does get into some trouble. She's got the arrowed shots to bring down, fire down on group targets. She's agile. So she's definitely better for bosses in my opinion. Anyway, if you like this game, give it a try. Be sure to maybe try the other 2 characters. I'm not sure I'll get around to those 2. I think playing it around as the 3rd time might not happen. Maybe the 4th and 5th character when it comes out. So that's everything. I will see you on Tuesday for our for the next podcast. I've not chosen my game yet, but I will choose soon. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you on Tuesday. Have a good night, and fingers crossed for